Blog Talk Radio.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast. Oh, there's sunshine in my soul today, more glorious and bright, and glows in any earthly sky, for Jesus is my light. Oh, there is sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. When Jesus looks his smiling face, there's sunshine in my soul.
Stevie B's Media Production presents Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast, playing your favorite acappella gospel songs from some of the world's greatest acappella artists. So sit back, relax, and listen to the sweet sounds of voices. Call in live to telephone 713-955-0508 or send us an email to srbutler1009@yahoo.com. So who's riding with Stevie B on the blast tonight? You're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
But there is sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. When Jesus looks his smiling face, there's sunshine in my soul.
This radio show is the 2018 nominee for the NACAMA, the National Academy Christian Acapella Music Award. This radio show is broadcast from the great state of North Carolina. This is Stevie B, and I'm the blaster master of acapella gospel music. And according to R.A.I.N, the general conner from Dayton, Ohio, she said Stevie B is the hardest working Christian DJ in the world today, bless her heart. And my brother Anthony Blunt, he's the radio host from 94.7 FM WWBC, 1510 AM in Rockledge, Florida. You know, he said the same thing during his radio interview that I did on his show. So it must be some truth to it. I know that's right. But you can't beat the blaster master if you're not dropping any bombs on your radio show. I said boom, boom. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just taken off, and we flying 30,000 feet, and I'm dropping bombs everywhere.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are taking back Friday night for the Lord. Oh, yes, we are. For the next 3 hours, I'm going to play some of your favorite acapella gospel songs from such artists as Straight Company, Dorian Paul, Committed Acapella Chorus, and many, many more. I want to hear from our listeners tonight. You can give me a call to the live show at 713-955-0508. And I have some free CDs I want to give away to my fifth caller on the blast tonight. You can send me your emails to Butler Steve. This is my new email address, butlersteve1009@yahoo.com, and let me know who's riding with me on the blast tonight. I'm trying to lift up your spirits with these inspirational songs on a Friday night. That's right. It's Friday night, and Stevie B is playing acapella gospel music. So turn up your spiritual ear.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, on tonight's broadcast, I have an in-guest studio, my dear brother Jeremy Adams. He's from Fayetteville, North Carolina. How you doing, my brother?
Doing well, blasting off glad to be blasting off on a Friday.
I know that's right. What else you got to do on a Friday night?
Hey, man, you know, just take in, get ready for the weekend, right?
Yeah.
Gotta get your mind right.
Wait, thank you for riding with me on the blast tonight. Got my wingman, Edward Bishop. He's down there in the cargo hole. How you doing, Edward? He's out of Niagara Falls, New York. What's going on, brother?
You know, these chicken wings.
There you
nice
go.
and buttery.
You done started that already? Now, you know you can't drop the bombs with that grease on your hand. You know Nova Roberts out of Selma, Tennessee, said you cannot drop bombs with chicken grease all over your hands.
Sure I can. You want to know why?
Go ahead. Tell us why. I'm sure you're going to tell us why.
The Bible says I can do all things.
Now he's trying to put it on God. See how you do? Hey, brother, thank you for riding with us on the blast tonight. We have a great show tonight. All right, get them bombs ready to go. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, at the bottom of the hour, I'll be playing Stevie B's Song of the Week. We want to feature a song and just tell you a little bit about the artist. We'll also be featuring on the broadcast Stevie B's Funny Bone. You know I love those comedians because laughter is good for the soul. And also during the broadcast, we'll be having Stevie B shout it out. Now, these are just some people I want to recognize that I've been in contact, whether it be here on social media, people I've been meeting in my local area here right outside of Fort Bragg, North Carolina, who are listening to this radio show, and they just love what they're hearing, this acapella gospel music. And I'm just having a great time on this broadcast. And I just love meeting new people. I see a lot of people that I run in contact with on a daily basis. A lot of people never heard acapella gospel music. So it's just a joy of mine to be able to expose them to this great music. So I just want to show them my love and appreciation for them supporting this program. Also on the broadcast, we'll have my monthly triple spin, and that's a feature where I'll be featuring an artist, and I will be playing 3 of their singles for the entire month of May. On every show, I'll be playing these 3 singles from the group that I'm featuring in my monthly triple spin. I'll also be featuring my listener's choice. Now, these are just some songs my listeners have told me they want to hear. So I just try to honor those requests. So you got Stevie B loose in the booth on the ones and twos. So let's get into the music, the sweet sounds of voices. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the first Friday of every month, we have the Story Glory segment. And what that is, I just try to get the artists on the broadcast that I'm actually playing on this show so we can get acquainted with them and get the chance to hear their stories and just find out why they're singing this great a cappella gospel music. So my special guest in the Story Glory segment on the broadcast tonight is the group R.A.I.N, Realizing an Innate Need, from Central Florida and St. Petersburg, Florida. And on tonight we have, I'm gonna bring you guys in, and I'll let you go ahead and introduce yourselves. I'm gonna go ahead and bring you onto the broadcast and just go ahead and introduce yourself. We got Bruce Tunsil. We have Mario. Now Mario and Bruce are brothers. Is that correct?
That is correct. Sir. Yes, sir.
And we also have area code 727. I'm not sure who that is. What's your name, sir?
That is Cranston.
All right. We have Cranston. Okay. Go ahead and introduce yourselves. Go ahead and one at a time. And just give us your name and just tell us where you're from and what you do for an occupation. And we're going to get into some of this music that you all are singing here. Go ahead, Bruce. We'll start with you.
All right. I'll kick it off. This is Bruce Tunsil, originally from Jacksonville, Florida, Duval County. I currently live in the St. Petersburg, Tampa Bay area, and I work for the Department of Children and Families as a supervisor.
Oh, okay. That sounds good, brother. Okay, who we got next? Cranston.
Yes, Cranston Cumberbatch. I St. Petersburg, Florida native, and I'm a professional actor. So that's what I do for a living. Movies, television, commercials, you name it, I do it.
So tell me some things you've been in that I might have seen.
I'm an independent film star, so I haven't quite made it to the mainstream as of yet. But
Okay.
but I'm a producer director. I've produced a lot of my own independent stuff. Won several awards. Just released a current film called Agent X, where I play a secret agent. And right now it's on a screening tour in theaters across the country.
Now, you know what, Cranston? You need to come on my community corner on Tuesday night.
Okay.
And that segment is for small business owners and entrepreneurs. So you get a chance to, put your business out there, and we just make our listeners aware of what's going on in the community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely. And R.A.I.N is the next big thing. R.A.I.N is, the next big thing, and the thing that we're going to turn into that multi-mega, whatever other words you want to put with that.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah,
that's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay, let's bring in Mario.
Yes, sir. Mario Tunsil. Yes, I am Bruce's little brother. I currently live in the Orlando area, and I work in the talent acquisition as a recruitment sourcing supervisor. So I'm in that HR realm in healthcare.
Now, Mario, are you the guy that Stephanie Booker Wilson taught or trained?
Oh, yeah, that's Mario McKinnon. That's our brother, too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, gentlemen, we're just glad that you're riding with us on the blast tonight, and we're looking forward to hearing your story and telling us about now the song that you have, your new single, Nobody But Jesus. Now, that's going to be my song of the week. So I'll be playing that single on this show tonight 3 times. It'll get 3 plays tonight on the show, okay?
Perfect.
Okay, so we'll talk about that particular single before I play it for my song of the week. And I have some questions that I want to ask you guys during the show tonight as well, okay?
All right.
All right, gentlemen, thank you for riding with us on the blast. We're going to go ahead and kick the show off, and when we come back after this double play, I have some questions that I want to ask you, okay?
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have R.A.I.N on the broadcast with us tonight. They're out of Central Florida, and we're just certainly glad that they're riding with us on the blast. And I have my studio guest, Jeremy Adams. He's out of Fayetteville, North Carolina, and my wingman, Edward Bishop. He down there in the cargo hold. I don't know what he's doing down there, but he down there doing something. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we got a double play. Now, I got some singles that I want to play, some new singles on the show that we're going to be playing tonight. I got some new singles. A new single by Shady Acre Chorus out of Houston, Texas. Of course, we got R.A.I.N, who is on the broadcast with us tonight. We got a new single by Vision out of Houston, Texas as well. My dear brother Shano down there in Hollywood, Florida has a new single out we want to hear tonight. And also be airing a new single from Thurman Metters down there in Abilene, Texas. And Daryl Smith, he's one of the former members of the 4 Christian Stars. And also my dear brother Daryl Barnett out of Los Angeles, California. He has a new single out as well. So we're going to have a great show tonight. My song of the week is going to be that new single by R.A.I.N. That's my special guest on the show tonight. And my monthly triple spin for the month of May will be featuring Melodi Bailey from Corscania, Texas. So kicking off the show tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we got my brother Daryl Barnett out of Los Angeles, California. His new single, Why, from his 2018 album, Way to Go. Now, I did an album debut for Daryl on this broadcast. It's episode number 61. That was a great show. And I also did a recorded version, episode number 8. Now, if you hadn't had a chance to listen to any of my recorded versions, I think you'll really enjoy what you're hearing from those shows. Now, those shows are recorded in beta high fidelity, so the sound quality is excellent. And Daryl is also the recipient of the 2018 Nakama Song of the Year. And his song, Why, is number 1 on my Top 20 Countdown show for the month of April. So I think you'll really enjoy this single by Daryl Burnett. That'll be followed by Teray Mack out of Jacksonville, Florida. This young brother can go. He has a single called Say Goodbye. I love this song from his 2016 album, Time to Move. And Teray was the 2016 recipient of the Nakama New Artist of the Year. Now, Teray, he's also the founding member of this group, Testament Acappella Ensemble. And they have a new single that I want to be playing on the show later on tonight as well. Enjoy the ride, ladies and gentlemen, on the blast tonight. We got a double play, Dara Barnett and Teray Mack. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Allegiance to the.
Tell me what we gon' do.
I used to know you, but
don't call like you used to.
If you still love me, can I
give me a chance just to say how I feel? It may hurt you, but what I'm seeing is real. I love to see children play.
I got this pressure.
There's a new pill I saw today.
I'm hypocritical.
Nothing is wrong. Take a picture and just smile, but it's coming after a while.
Oh, we keep believing lies. Then let the happy die. Because I need to know.
Holding me down,
sisters dying of age.
I know my man don't sleep around.
Don't be stupid,
we all gon' die, and since you only live once, you do you go ahead and live your life. My pastor is on TV,
but are we building people?
Bound for divorce,
we're wasting money. Tell me,
why should I save? Let me have my worldly things. God said He'll supply my needs.
That ain't what it means.
Back home.
It seems like it was meant to go. Tell me when our change is gonna come. No. When you
you thought you would go astray. Yeah, did you ever know that in the morning you would wake up just to see another day? Yeah, I know that times are hard, and I know that times are rough, but you can take it to my God above when you feel like you've had enough. Through all of your trials and every single care, you can take it to my Jesus and leave him there. Can you say goodbye? Say goodbye to whatever you made it through. Say goodbye. Said you don't keep looking back. There's a better way for you. Say goodbye. Said you made it through the night. You can make it if you try. Say goodbye. You can say goodbye. Everything will be alright. I know it will. Oh, 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 oh. Have you ever felt like no one was by your side and they left you all alone? Oh, but I know there's a higher power that even in your darkest hours, he can make all of your troubles be gone, gone, all gone. Through every single trial, yeah, and every single care, you can take it to my Jesus and leave them there. I know there's a God up above. I know there's a God who sits high. Give all your problems to God and He will make it alright. Yeah. Say goodbye to whatever you made it through. Say goodbye. Said you don't keep looking back. There's a better way for you. Say goodbye. Said you made it through the night. You can make it if you try. Say goodbye. You can say goodbye. And everything will be alright, 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 alright. Everything will be alright. Ooh, everything will be alright. Keep the faith. Put your trust in God. He will make it alright. Just say goodbye.
Hello, this is Mike Dow from Called by God Acappella Ensemble, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. And you, yes you, can hear our singles Get Behind Me, Satan and Brighter Day right here on Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hi, this is Jeremy Roberts, singer of No Mistakes and album I Forgive You, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have my special guest on the broadcast tonight, R.A.I.N. Now, this group is out of Central Florida. We just had another member of the group. That was Jordan Snell. Go ahead, Jordan, and introduce yourself to my listening audience. Just tell us what state you're from and what do you do for a living down there in Florida.
All right. What's up, everybody? I'm Jordan Snell. I currently reside in Orlando, Florida, specifically in Winter Garden. I am a shipping coordinator for a pharmaceutical warehouse as well as a financial service. I work in the financial services field.
Well, my brother, certainly appreciate you riding with us on the blast tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we're just so grateful to have this group on the show tonight. Now, you all just established a few months ago, correct?
Yeah, about a few months ago, yeah.
Now, whose brainchild was this?
That would be Cranston.
That would be me, Cranston.
Okay, now tell us what you was thinking when you established this group.
Each of us sang individually. Well, we sing individually in different groups from our various congregations. And, we've been friends for years and always, admired each other's gift. And I don't know, it's just one day it just kind of hit me on how amazing it would be to bring all of us together. And I don't know, and I just kind of pitched it to the guys, and they all agreed, and here we are.
Okay, now, who came up with the name R.A.I.N? And tell us what this name means.
I guess that would be me, too. So, but R.A.I.N, R.A.I.N, it means realizing an innate need. And it just made sense, in coming together, because all of us as human beings, we have to realize that there's an innate need for love, an innate need for God, there's an innate need for life, and you pretty much can add anything else to that. But there's an innate need in all of us that, has a yearning for something higher, something elevated. And rain itself, anytime it rains, growth happens.
Right.
So in that, we are always continuing to grow in our artistry. We're always continuing to grow in life by way of experience. We're always continuing to grow in love. So rain just has so many things that it affects. I just thought it was the perfect name for this group.
Now, with a name like R.A.I.N, you better bring it.
Yeah.
I think we're more than capable of doing that.
Oh yeah.
I was going to make a joke and say R.A.I.N was kind of formed like the Temptations, how Bruce went to go recruit everybody.
Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, the concept was given to me first by Cranston, and then I actually went out and recruited the fellas.
Okay.
And it's definitely a good fit. We got a great sound together.
Now, you all in the studio doing an album right now, right?
Yeah,
that's right.
We're currently recording. Yes, sir.
Now, how long is it going to take for you all to finish that album?
Pray about it, brother.
Huh?
Yeah.
We have to pray about that.
You got to pray about it?
We're hoping for a summer release.
So you're
we're
looking
hoping
for a summer
release? We're hoping for a summer release, yeah.
They end up being fall or the winter.
Well, Lord willing, we'll be able to debut that album here on the show, man. When you all get it released, just let me know, and I'll do a special edition if I have to.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm all about trying to get this music out here.
Well, we appreciate it, man. We definitely appreciate the invite on the show as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, I'm familiar with Bruce from his time with Man, Making a Noise. I love Making a Noise. So when I saw Bruce was Bruce was with another group, R.A.I.N, I said, okay, they should be pretty tight, because I know Making a Noise, they off the chain.
Appreciate that, man. Martin was making noise as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Song that you love so much, Calling on Your Name, Martin wrote that.
Say that again.
That song, Calling on Your Name.
Okay, that's my song right there. I love that song right there.
Oh, really?
Calling on Your Name. Yeah, I love that one.
That was a few years ago. More than a few years now.
Yeah. Now, some songs, when I hear them, if I can hear them one time, it just gets down in my spirit. I just play it 20 times to really get it in my spirit, man. I tell you. And that was one of those songs. I love that song, Calling on Your Name. I have another question I want to ask you before we go to another double play here. Gentlemen, where do you want your journey to take this group in the year 2019?
As far as it can go, to the sky.
Sky is the limit.
Sky is the limit.
Sky is the limit. Yes.
I mean, I definitely believe that we have the talent to do it as long as we keep God first. I mean, we can take this as far as God will have us to take it.
Amen.
All right.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
fellas, I got a question for you. I'm just riding with Steve here. What's the acapella scene like in the Central Florida area? Is it live and well? Are you guys kind of bringing it up to another level it's not at currently, or?
Did you see an innate need?
Yes. Well, there's always an innate need. But I mean, we have a pretty active acapella scene here. I mean, we pretty much we have 4 Sunday singing. We have different concerts that happen here pretty much on a monthly basis. So,
and we got some strong, powerful groups here as well. I mean, Revelation from Orlando, Unity from St. Petersburg, Total Praise from Jacksonville. I mean, we got a lot of different groups that.
Can't forget Genesis Alive from Jacksonville too.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, we've had
R.A.I.N from Jacksonville as well. R.A.I.N.
Yeah, we've had Genesis on the show.
It's pretty strong musically.
Okay. Yeah. Now you all are going to be in the studio tomorrow, right?
No, we have a performance tomorrow.
Oh, you have a performance tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, Bruce, how you going to do my station drop tomorrow then?
We actually got a rehearsal scheduled in the morning time, and where we're going to test the mics out too as well, and we'll get the station drop in there, man. I promise you, I'm gonna get it to
you. Hey, Bruce, put some flavor on it now.
And we'll give you an R&G feel. We'll give you an R&G.
I know that's right.
Yeah, R&G.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we have R.A.I.N on the broadcast with us tonight, and we are just loving what we're hearing from this group out of Central Florida. Gentlemen, thank you for riding with us on the blast tonight. After we come back from this double play, I have some more questions for R.A.I.N on the broadcast. Coming up next, I got a double play from my man Cornelius. That's Cohen. That's the strong. I said Cohen. Cornelius was on the show, and we talked about that name, Cornelius the Strong Edwards, and he told us that his production is called Ear of Corn. I just thought that was something. This is a single by Cornelius the Strong Edwards out of Houston, Texas. His single, 3 Steps. And I want to dedicate this song to my dear friend, the General Connor from Dayton, Ohio. She just loves this song. And this is from Cornelius' 2013 album, God Brought Me Through It. And we did an exclusive interview with Cornelius on this broadcast. That was episode number 11. Make sure you check out those on-demand episodes. Those are some great shows. And I have a marathon show pending for Cornelius. I'm looking forward to putting on that show. That's going to be 3 hours of just Cornelius Strong Edwards music. That'll be a great show. And following that, we bust the group Vision out of Houston, Texas. I have a new single from Vision. This is their new single, Give Me Jesus, from their new album, their 2019 album, While I'm Still Young. You're going to love this song by Vision. And this group Vision was the 2018 recipients of the Nakama Contemporary Artist of the Year. Enjoy my double play. You got Stevie B loose in the booth and my guest, Jeremy Adams, and the group R.A.I.N riding with us on the blast tonight. And don't forget about my wingman down there in the cargo hold on the ones and twos.
Jesus said, if anyone will come after me, let them deny themselves, take up your cross and follow me. If you want to be with him in glory, glory. Jesus said, deny yourself, take up your cross and follow me. First step, deny yourself. One thing you can't do is be like Jesus, trying to do you. Jesus obey God, he's a standard for me and you. The Lord has conditions to be saved. He told us what to do. If anyone will come after me, let them deny themselves, take up your cross and follow me. If you want to be with him in glory, Jesus said, deny yourself, take up your cross and follow me. Step 2, take up your cross. In this race there's suffering, you better count the cost. His yoke is easy and his burdens are light. Die to the sinful nature, live a spiritual life. Jesus said, if anyone will come after me, let them deny themselves, take up your cross and follow me. If you want to be with him in glory, Jesus said, deny yourself, take up your cross and follow me. Step 3, he says, follow me. No home to lay his head, prepared a place in glory. He went throughout the world, preaching the good news. Believe in Jesus, with Christ you won't lose. No, no. If anyone will come after me, let them deny themselves, take up your cross and follow me. If you want to be with him in glory, Jesus said, deny yourself, take up your cross and follow me. Oh, follow me. What good would it do? Gain the whole world and lose your soul. Tell me what can anyone give in exchange for your soul? If anyone will come after me, let them deny themselves, take up your cross and follow me. If you want to be with him in glory, Jesus said, deny yourself, take up your cross and follow me. Jesus said, if anyone will come after me, let them deny themselves, take up your cross and follow me. If you want to be with him in glory, Jesus said, deny yourself, take up your cross and follow me. Jesus said, if anyone will come after me, let them deny themselves, take up your cross and follow me. If you want to be with him in glory, Jesus said, deny. There is none like him for me. Give me Jesus, my soul needs saving. Give me grace, and I'll be amazed. Give me mercy, let them both follow me all of my days. Had I known then what I know right now, I would have made some major changes back then. A foolish heart allowed silly things that causes so much pain. But if you keep on living, you'll have some regret. Don't keep killing yourself, just move on to the next chapter. That's when you look unto the hills. Be still and say, give me Jesus, my soul needs saving. Give me grace, and I'll be amazed. Imagine my life where I could be right now. If I'd only listen when he whispered my name. Young hearts are foolish. You keep up in your head. 'Cause lesson learned the hard way. Keep bringing you pain. But if you keep on living, you'll have some regret. Don't keep killing yourself. Move on to the next. Move on. Next chapter. To the next chapter. When you look onto the hills, be still and say, give me Jesus. My soul needs saving, give me grace. Then I'll be amazing. Give me mercy. Please let them both follow me all of my days. All of my days. Amazing grace. My soul needs saving, give me grace. You're the only one, and I'll be amazed. Give me mercy. Give me mercy. Let them both follow me. Please let them all of my days. All of my days. Because I know I need him. And my soul needs saving, giving me grace. Oh yeah. Then I'll be amazing. I need mercy. Let them both follow me. Please let them all of my days. Amazing grace. My soul needs saving. And I'll be amazing.
Hey, this is Melissa Lancaster with the singing group Durant, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
I'm Lavinas Carter, and I sing with Truly Blessed out of Atlanta, Georgia. You are listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B.
Hey.
I want to give a shout out to this young lady I met yesterday. Her name is Sandy Castle. She works at the BB&T in Hope Mills, North Carolina. She lives in Hope Mills, North Carolina. We had a great time yesterday. I really enjoyed talking with her on yesterday. Sandy Castle, Stevie B wants to give you a shout out. Shout out. Shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got R.A.I.N on the blast tonight, and we're really enjoying their story, and we're getting ready to listen to their new single that they have, Nobody But Jesus. Gentlemen, thank you for riding with us on the blast tonight. How y'all enjoying the show?
Man, we having fun, man.
Awesome. Man. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Great show.
All right, now I got my song of the week I'm going to play next now. This is your new single, Nobody But Jesus. Now, is this an original song for you guys?
This is a remake on the classic by Shirley Caesar, Jesus. We kind of put our own flavor to it.
Okay.
You know, jazz it up a little bit.
All right, now. Yeah, we're gonna see how much you jazzed up here in a few minutes. But this will be my song of the week, so I'll be playing this song 3 times on the show tonight. But before I play this song of the week, I have another question I want to ask you guys. Now, what advice would you give to up and coming a cappella artists?
Oh man, who gonna take this? Go ahead, Mario.
Yeah, go ahead, Mario.
I'll say the number one thing to do is always keep God first, and everything that you do in life, it's essential to keep God as the forefront of your life, and whatever you desire, like you say, He'll give you what you desire of your heart. He'll be able to take care of the rest, but you definitely got to make sure you acknowledge Him in all your ways. So that'd be my advice for anybody. Rehearse.
I was just wanting to ask now, do you all when you all do your rehearsals, when you're in the studio rehearsing, and I feel that's the time you're hatching out who's going to sing lead, who's going to sing bass, who's going to do whatever. Is that a difficult process for you guys to figure out who's going to do what?
It's relatively easy, man. When you got a group full of guys that are so talented, man, we're able to just hey, you take this one, you take that one, or I hear you on this one. It's we're so talented. We all kind of just do our own thing, and we sometimes we'll even fall back and I'll say, hey, I'll take the soprano on this one, or I'll take the tenor on this one, or bass on this one. So it's really easy when you're working with guys that really know what they're doing. So that's
right.
never an issue.
Now you all said you're trying to get your album released this summer, right?
I'm thinking more fall time.
So how many tracks? How many tracks are you going to have on this album?
Looking at about maybe
around 8 tracks at least. 8. If we could do more, if we could put more on there. If we have the time to do it, then yeah, we'll definitely go for it. But at least 8.
So you already have the songs for the album, or are you still writing those songs?
We have most of them.
Yeah, we have a pretty decent lineup that we think will be some pretty good studio material. So.
Well, I'm looking forward to hearing it, man. I just love hearing new music. I love hearing new music.
We can tell.
Because and let me tell you why I love hearing new music. When I was looking out over the landscape of acapella gospel music, and I was listening to iWave Radio, and the music on iWave Radio is outstanding. It's great, but I didn't hear a personal touch in the show.
Right.
It was more computerized. You know what I'm saying? Everything was computerized. Right. And I know me, I love acapella gospel music, so I'm like, okay, well, maybe this is a niche that I can fill, because I know a lot of people have the same love that I do for acapella gospel music, and if I can get it out there, I just do my part. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So I just love hearing it. So if you got something new, I will put it on the air, because I just love it myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm edifying myself sitting up in here.
Exposure is key.
Huh?
Exposure is key. I mean, the more opportunities there are for people to hear what you got, especially in different areas, the better.
Right. Yeah. Right. And there are a lot of artists out here. A lot of them I haven't even never heard of. You know, so good music is coming out every day. You know, that top 20 is getting tight. You know what I'm saying?
Very true.
Now, we got this new single that you guys have, Nobody But Jesus. Now, this is the only song you've released so far, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Nobody But Jesus. Okay. Now, this song is going to be my song of the week, ladies and gentlemen, so I will play this song 3 times on the show tonight. We got R.A.I.N on the broadcast with us tonight from Central Florida. Gentlemen, thank you for riding with us on the blast. Enjoy this song of the week. You're going to love it, by R.A.I.N, Nobody But Jesus. You got Stevie B, loose in the booth on the 1s and 2s.
There is a name that I love to hear, and I love to sing of its words. I love to sing of its words, and oh, it sounds like music in my ear, and it is the sweetest name. Oh, it is the sweetest name. Yes, it is. Said it is the where the dews come. Oh, sometimes in the morning, and even in the middle of the night, yeah, I get on my knees. Everything is alright because I call on Jesus, yeah. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, how I love, I love to call your name, Jesus. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Every day, your name is the same. Have you ever lost someone that was so close to you? That thing hurt you so bad that you didn't know just what to do. Here's what I did. I called on the Father with the tears streaming from my eyes. I'm in despair, Lord, I need you right by my side. And when I got off my knees, everything was alright. I called on Jesus. How I love it, calling your my Jesus, Jesus. Every day, your name is the same. Oh, Jesus, said my Jesus, how I love you. Call you, my Jesus, comforter. He's my Prince of Peace. He's my everything, every day. Your name means nobody knows. Not my mother, not my father, not my sister, not my brother. Nobody can love me. Nobody can help me. That's why I need you. I need. Yes, I do. Nobody. You can search. You won't find another comforter like mine. Who can hold you? Who can keep you? I done told you. Nobody but Jesus. He's my strength. He's my guide. In His will, I'll live by. That's why I need. Now, fellas, let us break it down. Yeah. Nobody. Who can love you like Jesus? Comfort you like Jesus? Who can heal your broken heart? Nobody but Jesus. Nobody.
Yes, that's R.A.I.N. Nobody but Jesus. Oh, and I didn't turn this microphone off. That's that feedback. Sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is R.A.I.N. Nobody but Jesus. I just love that song. You've been listening to Stevie B's Song of the Week.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have R.A.I.N. on the broadcast with me tonight. I have Bruce and Mario and Jordan and who else? Cranston. Gentlemen, thank you for riding with me on the blast tonight. Hey, that's a great song you guys got, man.
Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that's smooth there. That's smooth. Hey, before I let you guys go, Jeremy has one more question that he wants to ask you.
Yes, as artists, where do you find your inspiration or the source of creativity when it comes to making new tracks? It could be a new sound or the lyrics of whatever avenue, but where do you find that from as an artist?
Boys to Men.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good
Boys
one.
to Men.
Yeah.
Most of us grew up on Boys to Men and listening to the different type of arrangements that they make. But yeah, we R&B babies at heart, but we also love, that good gospel music as well.
Right.
Some of the people that we grew up on in the gospel realm, Church of Christ gospel realm, Chris Turner, Total Praise, Committed, Southside Singers. We found inspiration there.
Straight Company.
Now, as a group, is like one of you the one to bring forth the lyrics, and another one is, do you guys play to your strengths? Let's say, as a group, like someone good at writing lyrics and another one good at creating melodies or what have you.
So we kind of switched that up too. I'm more of the one that this is Mario, by the way. I'm more of the one that will write the lyrics.
Okay.
I pretty much present it to the fellas, and then we'll just all put our heads together and come up with a creative way to present it.
Okay. Very nice.
Hey, I like that photo that you guys got.
Jordan,
Go ahead.
I just show up.
What'd you say?
I said some of us like me, Jordan. I just show up and sing. I do whatever they tell.
Oh, okay.
Jordan is being modest, but Jordan
that sounds about right.
Jordan is our vocalist. Like,
somebody got to carry the water.
Right.
Hey, gentlemen, before I let you go, is there anybody y'all want to give a shout out to?
Just our families and friends and everyone that's listening, all of our supporters.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my wife and daughter, but they're right here with me, but I'll still give them a shout out.
Hey, you can't do it without your wife and daughter now.
I know. Shout out to my wife too. We out here on vacation for our anniversary, so I got to give a shout out to my baby.
Oh, happy anniversary! Yeah,
appreciate it. But
ladies and gentlemen, we've had R.A.I.N on the broadcast. That R.A.I.N is realizing an innate need, and the members of that group is Bruce Tonsel, Cranston Cumberbach. Was that German, Cumberbach?
Nope, it's actually English, Cumberbatch, just like it's
Cumberbatch. Okay. And we also have Mario Tonsel and Jordan Snell and Tori Crumberty. Is that right?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
Yep, that's right.
And this group, this is R.A.I.N. These are the members of R.A.I.N. out of Central Florida, Orlando, and St. Petersburg. Gentlemen, thank you for riding with us on the blast tonight and sharing your music with us. We look forward to your new project, and we would try to debut that on the broadcast when you get it released, okay?
All right. Thank you so much.
Appreciate you having us, man.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we've had R.A.I.N on the broadcast with us tonight, and they have some nice music. Their song, Nobody But Jesus, is my song of the week, so I'll be playing that single 2 more times before I go off the air tonight. Coming up next, I got a double play from Eric Gwynn, his single Alive, he's out of Montgomery, Alabama, and this is from his 2005 album, The Calling. I did a marathon show for Eric on last Friday night. We had his 30th anniversary celebration, and that was a great show. That show was 3 hours, ladies and gentlemen, and Eric had about 8 albums and 1 EP, but we had a great show. So check out that episode 126, and I also did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. That's episode number 31. That show is in beta hi-fi. I think you'll really enjoy what you're hearing from Eric Gwynn. And that'll be followed by Orlando Mookie Tisdale from Huntsville, Alabama. This is his single, I Got to Find Jesus. This is the title track of his 2015 album, I Got to Find Jesus. Now, we had Orlando on the broadcast a few weeks ago, episode 124, and that was a great show. I really enjoyed talking with Orlando, and I also did a recorded version of that live show, episode number 30. Enjoy this double play. You got Stevie B loose in the booth, and my studio guest, Jeremy Adams, out of Fayetteville, North Carolina, and my wingman, he's down there in Chicago. I don't know what he's doing. Let's find out. Edward, what are you doing down there in that cargo hole? Well, I should have guessed. I should have known what you was doing in the cargo hole.
Chicken grease and put him to sleep.
He's either eating chicken or he's sleeping down there. Ladies and gentlemen, that's my wingman out of Niagara Falls, New York. Enjoy this double play, Eric Gwynn and Orlando Mookie Tisdale. You guys, Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Hello, everyone. This is Sebrum Branch, a solo artist and also a member of the North Mississippi Acappella Chorus. You're now listening to Stevie B's Music Blast, Acappella style. Enjoy.
Yo, this is Teray Mack representing Mac Music in Jacksonville, Florida, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Crossroads, but I couldn't decide which way to go. I didn't know what to do, and I felt so all alone. I thought I had reached the end of this adventure I call my life. I believed it was over, and I thought it all was gone. I noticed you standing there. You had been there all along. You made me realize there's so much more than just getting by. I thank God that I'm alive. I have this life to spend with you. Thank God I have survived. I'm thankful for every beat of my heart. I used to pay no attention to all the things in front of me. So much to look at, but so much that I did not see. There was so much to live for, so much had been given to me. I didn't know what I had until I noticed you. You were standing right beside me, struggling through it all with me. You helped me realize there's so much more than just getting by. I thank God that I'm alive. I have this life to spend with you. Gonna spend it all with you. I thank God I have survived. I'm thankful for every beat of my heart. gotta find Jesus. I might not make it this time. I gotta find Jesus. I might not make it this time. I'm in a world of trouble, doing things wrong in my life. Even though I'm a Christian man, I still do things that's not right. Where am I going? What am I doing? Pursuing things that are not godly life. Pleasing the world instead of showing what Christ did in my life. Forgot who I am, forgot what I stand for. I was living in a world of sin, hiding Jesus deep inside of me, finding other ways to live. That's why I gotta find, yeah. I gotta find Jesus. I know it's deep inside of me. Make it this time. Whoa, 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 oh yeah, yeah. Find Jesus. Gotta find him, gotta do what's right, gotta do what's right. Oh, no love, just pleasure is the type of world we live in today. I don't know why, I don't know. No trust, just lust. People don't wanna do the right thing. No. Instead of me showing them the way, I just made them think it was alright. It was alright. I know, yes, I know that's not pleasing in God's sight. That's why I've got to find. Oh, I might not make it this time. Whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta find Jesus. Yes, I do. Hey, I know He's inside of me. I gotta let Him show. Yeah, I gotta find Jesus. I've gotta find Him. Not make it this time. Living in a world of sin now. Sometimes it shows more than my Jesus love. I might not make it this time. If I don't do right in my life, God might take His hands off of me. I might fail in all the things I'm trying to do, so I've gotta do right. Yeah, yeah. I gotta find Jesus. Gotta find Him. He's inside of me. I gotta let Him out, y'all. Gotta show the world how to live, how to love, y'all. Well, I gotta find Jesus. I gotta find Him. I might not make it this time. Gotta show His love. Gotta find Jesus. I might not make it if I don't. That's why I'm gonna change and do it right this time, this time, this time, this time. I'm gonna stand on Your word. I'm gonna live right. Oh, I'm gonna talk right. Hey, gonna live for Your word. I know, I haven't been the man that I'm supposed to be, but I'm gonna change this for You. Victory.
Hey, what up, guys? This is Melodi Bailey, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
In 4, 3, 2. Hey, this is Dorian Paul, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast. Ooh, wee.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
I want to give a shout out to Carolyn Mayfield. She lives down there in Hinesville, Georgia, down there at Fort Stewart, Georgia. That's my old stomping ground. Carolyn Mayfield, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out, shout out, shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, I got a single play coming your way from the Most City Singles. I just love this group from Missouri City, Texas. Their single One More Time from their 2010 album Sanctuary. Now, this group also features Monte Cuba. Enjoy this single play, the Most City Singles. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
One more time, yes, one more time. He allowed us together. One more time, oh, one more time, yes, one more time. He allowed us together. One more time. I wouldn't trade my place for any place in this land. All and everything I need, I've got it right here. He's beyond understanding, but sometimes I ain't strong at all. So I run to my place for refuge, where I can let my tears fall. And say, thank you, Jesus, I'm gonna be alright. Yeah. One more time. One more time. Oh. Some places where I felt so uncomfortable, and I've seen a lot of things that did not feel right. Yeah, but I know if 2 or 3 are gathered together, Christ will be there, and that feels so right. They tell me when praises go up, God's blessing comes down. Trying to be a saint and live for Jesus Christ, I will continue to do His will and give Him all the praise. One more time. He allowed us together. One more time. One more time. He allowed us together. One more time. This world is not my home. I know I'm just passing through. Y'all pray for me. I'm so glad I got you too. If you don't see me again, don't pay no mind. Catch me at the welcome table. We'll do it one more time. One more time. He allowed One more.
Give a shout out to my homeboy R.A.I.N. Davis. He lives in High Point, North Carolina. He comes on the show on Tuesday night quite a bit. He works with the Legal Shield. R.A.I.N. Davis, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, we got Stevie B's Funny Bone. You know I love those comedians because laughter is good for the soul. Enjoy this comedian, Jeff Allen.
And I wasn't given this. I wasn't given advice. My father gave me one piece of marital advice when I got married on my wedding day. My father walked into the church and said, I have one piece of marital advice for you. Before you argue with your new wife, and believe me, you're going to argue with her. Before you do, I want you to stop and ask yourself two questions. Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? And then he broke down and sobbed right in front of me. Pathetic. I had no idea what that man was talking about. 26 years later, I can tell you, I'm a happy man. I ain't been right in 12 years. Times I have to ask my wife, am I happy? Oh, you better believe you're happy. Okay. I was just checking with you, Buttercup. Call my buddies up. I can't go golfing, but I'm a happy man. And don't get me wrong, we argue. You've got to argue in your marriage. You don't argue in your marriage, it'll build up in your brain, and over time, it'll make you goofy. Then you wind up like those babbling, mumbling couples you see in Florida that scare you. You've seen them. 50-plus years of marriage just walking down the street. You look at the wife, she's fine. It's the husband 8 feet behind her that scares me to death. Poor guy's all hunched over, vibrating and mumbling to himself. Oh, he's telling me what to do. Well, I'm going to start telling you what to do. I'm a man. You can't tell me what to do no more. I'm a man. Poor guy's trying to win back all the arguments he's been throwing away for 50 years. Guy was 6'3" when he got married. Now he's 4'1". Look at the poor guy. Weighed down by half a century of apathy. Leave a toilet seat up if I want to leave a toilet seat up. Tell me what to do. Hope you sit in the water every night. I don't care anymore. So when she turns around, what'd you just say? I didn't say nothing to you. You got to get it out. You got to learn to communicate. That's a big word, communicate. Dr. Gary Chapman wrote a book, 5 Love Languages. 5. Tammy and I read that book twice in 1 week because we never found our love language in there. Apparently, bitterness and sarcasm isn't part of Dr. Gary Chapman's love life. You have to learn how your spouse communicates. My wife can say more with an eye roll and a sigh. Tammy can sigh. She could bend a palm tree. We were at a costume party. This is about 5-6 years ago. At a costume party, I hear her sigh. I look up, she's doing this. And she's that subtle, trust me. So my friend tells me, I think Tammy's having a stroke. No, she wants to talk to me outside. She doesn't want you guys to hear this. We go outside. We're not outside 10 seconds. She looks at me and says, you're acting like a fool. I said, I'm dressed as a green bean. What's proper public etiquette for a lejeune? She said, shut up, you know exactly what I'm talking about. These are my friends. These are not your comedy friends. These people actually have self-respect and dignity. I'm going to stand there and take abuse from a cucumber? I don't think so. I said, chill, Bill. See? Some of you thought it was witty, too. I was walking home that night, 5 miles in my green bean feet. Tried to hitchhike, but take my word for it. Nobody in America is picking up a 6'3" green bean anymore. They pull over, they wait till you get close, go, what's it like in the valley? Ho, 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 and then take off. Takes time to learn to communicate with your wife. Took me 2 years of marriage to figure out Tammy will never tell me to do anything around our home. If she wants me to do something, she'll ask me a question. From the question, I got to stand there and figure out what it is she wants me to do. Here's an example. Say I leave a pair of my underwear in the middle of the bedroom floor, which froths my wife. That's her word when she's angry. That just froths me. If I'm not frothing her, I'm driving her up a wall. Another one. Kids will come in. Where's Mom? She's up the wall at frostbite. That's all I know. And you won't believe what put her there, boy. It was that pair of underwear in the middle of the bedroom floor. I think you're looking at the most powerful piece of cotton on the planet. So I leave my underwear in the middle of the room, which, by the way, was not unusual for me when I first got married, because when I was a single man, I learned how to walk out of my underwear on the way to the shower. You walk, you get to the end, you hop right out of them babies. Right? And you leave them in the middle of the room because then you have your underwear inventory at your fingertips. 8 on the floor, must be 4 still in the drawer. It was a good system. Worked for me for years. Then I got married and found out my system fraught. And ladies, when you're raising a boy, understand this. How you raise him, it just gives more work for the wife to undo. My mother, bless her heart, for 18 years said the same thing to me for 18 years. She'd walk in my room on a Saturday morning, look around and go, what a pigsty. I am not your maid, young man. And if you think I'm going to pick your stuff up the rest of your life, you have another thing. It went on for 18 years. At what point do you go, oh, I'll see you next Saturday, Ma? Then I got married and left my underwear in the middle of the room, and Tammy goes, I am not your maid. And I'm thinking, I've heard that before. Turns out, she's not. One day she kicked them at me, hit me in the face. If you haven't shaved, it's like Velcro. No! Get them off me. I'm not touching my own underwear. That's
Yes, you've been listening to Stevie B's Funny Bone. Because laughter is good for the soul.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're flying 30,000 feet, and we dropping bombs everywhere. Got my wingman down in the cargo hold. Go ahead and hit that switch, brother. Hit that switch down there. Now, don't trip over it. Don't trip over it.
Oh, too late. I just hit the switch. Boom.
I said boom, boom.
So we might blow.
Bet y'all hear some bombs sound like. I'm sorry, Wingman. Was you saying something before you dropped the bombs on your foot?
Yeah, I slipped, so I prematurely hit the bomb. So I'm so glad we didn't blow ourselves up.
Oh Lord, man, you need to quit wearing them church shoes down there and get you some utility boots. All right, Wade, man. Thank you for riding with us on the blast tonight. Bombs. I know that's right.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast. Stevie B Gospel Blast.
Stevie B. Gospel Blast. Stevie B. Gospel Blast.
Coming up next week, got a double play. This group, the C Notes out of Jackson, Mississippi. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love this song. I just love this song. I Knew from their 2018 album, Magnify. This episode number 78. I did an album debut for this group. That's a great album, Magnify. I think you'll really enjoy what you're hearing from that group. Also did a recorded version of that particular live show here on Blog Talk Radio. That's episode number 19. That'll be followed by Daryl Smith. He's one of the former members of the Four Christian Stars. He's out of Hallandale, Florida. This is his new single, Man's Gift. And Daryl is making his way to the blast in year 2023. The Lord bless us to see those days. Enjoy my double play, the C Notes and Daryl Smith. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Oh, yeah. me, to help me meet the Father's standard. She's in the Proverbs 31:10. There she is, she's gonna help me through this thing called life.
Hello, family. This is Steve Adams, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Welcome. This is Garrick Edison of the Acappella group One Hope in Christ, straight out of Louisville, Kentucky, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast radio show, and he's dropping bombs. Boom, boom.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
I want to give a shout out to Denise Finch. She lives in Charlotte, North Carolina. I don't care what Denise is doing on a Friday night. She makes sure she's riding on the blast on a Friday night. Denise Finch, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, what we got coming up next? Oh, and now a word from my sponsors.
Hi, this is Yvonne Gooch, owner of Blazing Crackers, and I am a proud sponsor of Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Blazing Crackers, they on fire. You need a treat, you're hungry, you need something. So you need a treat, you're hungry, shouting up hungry, need something. Blazing Crackers, BLAZIN Crackers, yeah. BLAZIN Crackers, yeah. BLAZIN Crackers, yeah.
Coming up next, I got my monthly triple spin for the month of May. This month, for the month of May, we'll be featuring Melodi Bailey out of Corscania, Texas. And this is Melody's making her way to the blast in the year 2021. The Lord bless us to see those days. Unless she released that new project first, we'll have her on the show and debut that album here on the broadcast. And the three singles that I want to play from Melody is from her 2013 album. One of the singles from the musical journey, Bada-Doom. My daughter, Tata B, she loves this song, Bada-Doom. And that'll be followed by her new single, Christian Queen, and Christian King from her 2018 album, Fingerprints. And this album also features Caleb Sean McCampbell. He's singing on this song. Great song. And this will be followed by Wake Up, Get Coffee, Be Happy from her 2013 album, Musical Journey. Now, you can get Melodi Bailey's music by contacting her on Facebook Messenger or just send her an email to unchainedmelody@gmail.com. Enjoy my monthly triple spin featuring Melodi Bailey. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
I always knew, never a doubt there come a day. those wonderful, those excellent, those beautiful things that He's done. He's done for me. Of a joyful heart. There's no man can stop the beat of a joyful heart. So let the world make its demands. Today I think I have another plan. And when this world tries to give me a frown, I'll turn it down and reply with a smile. That I think I'm gonna have, I think I'm gonna have me, I think I'm gonna have me a lovely day in celebration of my pain gone away. I think I'm gonna have me a lovely day, 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 day. Said I think I'm gonna have, I think I'm gonna have me, I think I'm gonna have me a lovely day. I always knew, never a doubt there come a day, there come a day. I had a faith, never a doubt, I kept the faith, I knew He'd take away my weary day. If I could be me, 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 and you could be you, you, we could be us and start something brand new. Ooh, if we could be we could be a team. Maybe find a ring and start a family. If I can take my heart and you can take yours, we could put them together. They'd be stronger than apart. If I could be a Christian queen and you could be my king, we could live like royalty, like it's our destiny. You'll see, if I could take me, and you can take you, we can put them together. We can make a you'll see, it's our destiny. It's our destiny. It's our destiny. It's our destiny. If I could be me, and you could be you, we can start a family like it's our destiny.
I wish that I could find something brand new, but I really got something old for you. It's the love of Christ, it's ancient as old as time, yeah. And out of this love, this ancient old love, I'll give you a life. If I could be a Christian king, you can be my queen. We can live like royalty, 'cause it's our destiny. You'll see, if I could take me, and you can take you, we can put them
destiny. It's our destiny. It's our destiny.
And the best part of waking up, wake up, get coffee, be happy. Wake up, get coffee, be happy. Wake up, get coffee, be happy. Wake up, get coffee, get coffee. Wake up, get coffee, be happy. 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 Y'all, I'm super happy. Everything's okay. Y'all ain't gonna steal my joy today. Wake up, get coffee, be happy. Wake up, get coffee, be happy. Wake up, get coffee, be happy. Wake up, get coffee, get. Wake up, get coffee, be happy. Wake up, get coffee, be happy. Wake up, get coffee, be happy. Wake up, get coffee, get coffee. Wake up, get coffee, be happy. 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 Wake up in the morning, I see the sun. I think of all his blessings. There's more than one. Day we ought to love him, and day we ought to pray. He's wonderful, he's lovely, he's mighty, he's great. And if you think it's gonna end right there, then you don't know Jack. Now, you gotta take the love he gave you and you gotta give it right back. Yeah, you gotta spread it high, spread it low, spread it everywhere you go. Ooh, so that everyone you meet end up happier than before. Wake up, that point you praise him 'cause you woke. Wake up, that two you grab that coffee cup. Wake up, that three you be so happy. Wake up, that boy you spread that happiness, yes. Thank him for his kindness, thank him every day. All that he's providing in every way. Life is only buying whatever you sold. Everything in glitter and everything in gold. Wake up and get coffee and be happy. And get coffee and be happy. And get coffee and be happy. Wake up and get coffee and be happy. And get coffee and get coffee and get coffee and be happy and be happy. And the best part of waking up.
Hey, this is Daryl Smith, former member of the Four Christian Stars from Hollandale, Florida. You are listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast. Enjoy. God bless.
Hey family, what's good? This is E-Sage with Straight Company. And you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Blast, the Master Blaster. Go ahead on.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey. Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Lillian Martin. She's riding with us on the blast tonight from Houston, Texas. Lillian Martin, Stevie B, wanted to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, I got a double play coming your way. The group, the Shady Acres Chorus out of Houston, Texas. This is their new single, Sounds of Love, from their 2019 album, Sounds Surrounded by Love. Now, this album won't be released until October of 2019. Looking forward to having them on the broadcast. Lord say so in the year 2023. The Lord bless us to see those days. You're going to love this song by Shady Acre Chorus. Now, to be followed by Journey Acappella out of Detroit, Michigan. This is all about him. Now, this song was written by Thurman Metters. We had Thurman on the show last year, episode number 90. That's a great show. And this is from Journey Acapella's 2016 album, Journey Acappella. Now, I did an exclusive interview with one of the lead vocalists of that group, Tony Washington. That's episode number 50. We had a great show. And this song is number 4 on my top 20 countdown for the month of April. Enjoy this double play by Shady Acre Chorus and Journey Acappella. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos. Do I sound like I'm having fun? Oh, yes, I am.
What does love look like? What does love sound like? What do you see? What do you hear? Does it look like wind from up above, blowing strong? Like to be falling, like to be moving. Love.
It's not about me.
It's not about me.
It's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
It's not about me.
It's not about me.
It's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
It's not about me.
It's not about me.
It's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
It's not about me.
It's not about
oh no, it's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
We wanna elevate our prayer. And you up. We wanna give you what is due. Oh Lord, we owe it all to you. We wanna elevate our prayer. And you up. We wanna give you what is due. Oh Lord, we owe it all to you. Oh Lord, we magnify you. And we wanna lift you higher. It's not about me, Lord, but it's all about you. Oh Lord, we magnify you, and we wanna lift you higher. It's not about me, Lord, but it's all about you. It's not about me. It's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
Sometimes we get the big head. See, we've been walking around saying things we never should have said. When all alone, if you would focus on the Lord and not on yourself now, it wouldn't have been so bad. Lord, I'm learning to trust in you. If you knew like I knew you would too. You see, it was my God that brought you through. So get on your feet, give him the glory, the honor, the praise that he's due. And here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna elevate our praise.
We wanna give you what is due. Oh Lord, we owe it all to you and to you. We wanna elevate our praise and lift you up. We wanna give you what is due. We owe it all to you. Oh Lord, we magnify you, and we wanna lift you higher. It's not about me, Lord, but it's all about you. Oh Lord, we magnify you, and we wanna lift you higher. It's not about me, Lord, but it's all about you. It's not about me. It's not about you.
It's not about you.
It's not about them.
It's not about them.
But it's all about him.
But it's all about him.
It's not about me.
Hello, I'm Thurman Metters with the Ministry Church of Christ Adult Chorus, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
This your girl, Tony Washington from Journey Acappella, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B.
Hey.
congregation in need of lending for a building or expansion project? As your partner and advocate, Diversified Financial Network will take the time to understand your unique situation and develop a financing solution that meets your specific needs. It's an exciting time for your congregation, and what you need is a company with expertise in church financing early in the process. Call us today at 1-866-513-6665 or visit us at www.diversifiedfinancegroup.com.
Just a program reminder, Stevie B's Media Production presents, we're airing live shows here on Blog Talk Radio on the first Monday of every month. We're airing a live show here on the Gospel Light Radio Show, special edition. My co-hosts are giving lessons selected from our listening audience, and this show will be on the air from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 to 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And also on Tuesday night from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm hosting a live show, What a Word from the Lord radio show, and each week we will have guest speakers from the Brotherhood of the Churches of Christ presented lessons from the Word of God on that show. We also have the Community Corner. This is a segment that's for small business owners and entrepreneurs who have products and services that they're offering to our communities. And also my co-host, Edward Bishop from Niagara Falls, New York. He will be on the show every other week presenting a lesson from the Word of God. Then on Thursday night from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm hosting a live show, the Gospel Light Radio Show, and I have 8 co-hosts on that show who will be presenting lessons from the Word of God. And each week I have 2 of my co-hosts will be on the air with me. We're also taking questions from my Shout It Out platform and posing these questions to my co-hosts. Then on Friday night from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'm hosting a live show, Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Artist. And I'm playing the world's greatest Acappella Gospel Music Artist on this broadcast. Now, this will be a 3-hour show, so once I go off the air at 8 p.m., I'll still be recording this show. We also have the Story Glory segment. We try to do that segment the first Friday of every month like we did on the show tonight. But we are inviting the artists that we're playing on this broadcast. We give them a chance to tell their stories and talk about the music that they're performing. And also we're doing debut new music, we feature old music. And the next album debut show that we will have is on June the 21st. We'll be featuring the group Called by God Acappella Ensemble out of Nashville, Tennessee. And we're also doing the Top 20 Countdown Show. And the next show will be on May 17th. That'll be the next Top 20 Countdown Show for the month of May. And once a quarter, we're doing the Marathon Show. That's a 3-hour show of whatever artist or group that we're featuring. And the next Marathon Show is scheduled for July 26th. We'll be featuring the group Made New Acappella out of Louisville, Kentucky. My on-demand episodes, if you haven't had a chance to listen to the live show while I'm actually on the air, you can always go to my on-demand episodes by my affiliate internet stations through Spotify, through iHeartRadio, through Apple iTunes, through ACARadio.net, through iWay Radio, through MCCBroadcasting.com, through IVCBroadcasting.com, and also through YouTube. If you can go to my YouTube channels, search Stevie R. Butler, a.k.a. Stevie B. And you can also go to the Church TV Network on YouTube and see their playlist, Acappella Radio, and you'll be able to see my on-demand episodes under their site. And you can also go to my website, Spreaker.com. That's Spreaker.com. And type my name, Stevie R. Butler, in the search bar, and you'll see those on-demand episodes. And you also can go to my website, Spreaker.com/user/1036-8027. The 3 E's of Stevie B's Media Production. It is the objective of this broadcast. We want to educate, we want to edify, and we want to encourage you in a study of God's Word. I want to give a shout out to my sponsors. Sharon Norwood, she lives in Chicago, Illinois, and her company is called Organo, and her slogan for her business is a health product for healthier living. And also Bethesda Memorial Funeral Directory Crematory Services in DeSoto, Texas. Certainly appreciate them sponsoring these radio shows. And my sponsor, Stanley Phillip, he's the owner of A Touch of Class Apparel out of Little Rock, Arkansas. And my sponsor, C.J. Colson, her company is called Youth Urban Helps Institute. She lives in Monument, Colorado. Certainly appreciate her. And Diversified Financial Network, LLC. They're out of Dallas, Texas, and the owner is Mark and Charlotte Carroll. And I have a new sponsor, Cheryl Mirage. She lives in Charlotte, North Carolina. And she's with the Compassionate Haitian Leaders. They've been serving northern Haiti for 20 plus years, and they invite you to be a part of something greater than yourself. So please visit and donate to Haiti at www.compassionatehaitianleaders.faith. And that will conclude my programming announcements. You are listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
We're united from Houston, Texas, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
This is Troy Marables of Made New Acappella in Louisville, Kentucky, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Been a long time. Been a long time. I see Mary. I see Martha.
Coming up next, we got my funny bone, because laughter is good for the soul. Enjoy this comedian, Marcus Wiley, Bishop Secular.
Good. Man, thank you, Pastor. Appreciate you allowing me to come. Pastor, Candace is right. I invited myself this morning. Just checking to see if the doors of the church are still open. And they were. Appreciate it. Want to say, too, before I get started, I want to thank all of you who used to listen to Praise 92.1. A couple of y'all. Yeah. And some of y'all was a little upset when they took us off there. Yes, amen. God given, and He take us away. But we still on there, y'all. It's just a shame we're not on the air in Houston, but we still on there in 50 other states, 50 other cities across the country. So. Still good. Well, I come over here to have a good time today. Some of your faces, I can tell your name, fix your face. Go ahead, fix your face. Normally, normally the 8 o'clock service at most churches is the down service. And 11 o'clock is this reversed? Reverse there, what's the cool? Watch it, y'all. Man, I've been a Christian a long time. Love to laugh. I share with the 8 o'clock service. I've been laughing at the wrong stuff all my life. Okay? Used to get whoopings for it. Now I get paid. I mean, God will turn it around. He will. But what happened, man, I realized God loved me, so I started loving me. Stop being so hard on myself and start really accepting who I was. And man, I tell you, I love myself now. Like, I came to grips with some things like, man, I'm not a prayer warrior. See how this? I'm not a prayer warrior. I pray every day, but I'm not a prayer warrior. What I'm trying to say is, man, if you're on your sick bed, don't call me. You might want to call Pastor Candace over here. Don't call me. Because you're not going to like how I pray. First of all, my prayers are short. I hit it to the Lord, He hit it right back to me. I don't know who started these marathon prayers. You know, you're not going to like how I pray because when I pray, I use regular words. I don't use prayer jargon, prayer vernacular, prayer colloquialism. I read in the Bible, He my friend, so I kind of talk to God like He a friend. I say stuff like, God, appreciate you. God, good looking out on that check. I wasn't expecting. You know, I just talk regular talk. Or not only do I use regular words, but I also talk in my regular voice. You know, I pray in my regular voice. You know, people who talk regular like me and then pray in another voice, they scare me. You know, like they talking like this now, and then when it's time to pray, they, eternal God. I mean, I feel like, God be like, man, who is that? And they wonder why their prayers don't get answered. That's because you don't know who's praying. Be yourself when you pray. Be yourself. You're not going to like how I pray because my prayers are specific. I ain't all over the place when I pray. Like when I'm about to eat, all I pray for is the food. I don't care what holiday it is. I don't care what the occasion is. I'm just going to pray for the food. When I'm about to eat, I don't pray for Afghanistan. When I'm about to eat, I don't pray for President Obama. When I'm about to eat, I thank the Lord for this food that I'm about to receive, for the nourishment of my body. Amen. That's the whole prayer. That's the whole prayer. I ain't praying for the hands that prepared it. I ain't praying for the servers. I don't care nothing about them, man. I'm going to pray for this chicken, this rice. That's what I'm going to pray for. What I can't stand, watch your crib, what I can't stand is when I go to a table and people want to hold hands and pray. I'll be like, dog, I just washed my hands in the restroom. I don't want all your hands. But really, I start liking it. I start, not complaining just because I'm having some issues. Stop complaining because I'm having a few hard times. Because I just read, man, you got to keep your own life moving. It's up to you to keep your own life sexy. Keep your own life attractive. Feel this here. Y'all, everything around you, keep it moving. So why we stuck? Take the cell phone company. Every 3 months, they come out with a brand new phone. They make you think something wrong with your phone. Ain't nothing wrong with your phone. But they make you think something. They call it upgrading. Who in here still got a flip phone with an antenna that you pull out like this? Where you at? Is there one today? Is there one? My little Christian experience. Flip phone. Yeah, if you still pressing the number 3 to get to the letter D to text somebody, it's time for you to upgrade. You need a keypad. Okay? Maybe that's not you. Let's take the car industry. Every year they come out with a brand new car. Brand new makeup car. They call it adding a new feature. You think you got the car of your dreams this year, but they say, no, player, next year, we're going to make it even better. Okay? I bought my mom a brand new car. Comedy been real good. I bought my mom a brand new car. Called and said, Mama bought you a car. You ain't got to pay nothing. It's yours. She, baby, thank you. What kind of car is it? I said, it's a Ford Taurus. My mom, I don't want no Ford. Very ungrateful old lady. Somebody buy you something, you ain't got to pay nothing, and you talking about you don't want it. I started taking my belt off and whoop my mama. But the reason why my mama had an ungrateful spirit was because she was thinking about the old 1985 Ford Taurus. She wasn't privy to the brand new show, 2012, fully loaded, got it going on Ford Taurus. So what am I saying to you? Are you continuously trying to upgrade you? Are you continuously trying to add a new feature to you? Or do you expect somebody to still be in love with an 85 model? It's up to you, fearless, it's up to you to keep your own life moving. Man, you can't get mad if stuff ain't going your way. I'm going to say this and I'm gone. This is why I share with 8 o'clock. You can't get mad all the time. They say you can live this life one time. And I refuse to live it all, stank-faced and stiff. I refuse to. That's why I love gospel music, but I don't listen to it all the time. I don't. Because sometimes when I wake up in the morning on my way to work, I need motivation, inspiration, and encouragement. And sometimes I don't get it from a gospel station. I got to cut on secular station. Y'all looking at me funny, but you know 102. And 97, I have to cut on that because I notice people that's not in church, man, they don't brag on their burdens. They don't broadcast problems. Cut on their stations, listen to them. They tell you, all I do is win, no matter what. They tell you we riding around, we get it, we want it, we spend it. They tell you we got racks on racks on racks, racks on racks. I'm like, hallelujah! Thank you, Lord. That's what I needed this morning. They're not spiritual, but they do motivate, encourage, and inspire. Man, I turn on the gospel station trying to get that same thing. And all they do on the gospel station is remind me of everything I'm going through. Work it out. How you gonna pay your rent? Work it out. All your money spent. Work it out a little bit to buy some food. Work it out. Your baby need a pair of shoes. Work it out. Then you got a light bill too. Work it out. Then you got a gas bill too. Work it out. Your telephone's disconnect. Work it out. Waiting on your next page. Lord, I'm depressed. They trouble in my way. I be like, well, go the other way. Don't your phone got a GPS on it? I appreciate y'all. Marcus Wallace, thank you. Thank you, Pastor.
Yes, you've been listening to Stevie B's Funny Bone, because laughter is good for the soul.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, we flying 30,000 feet, and we dropping bombs everywhere. All right, Wing Man, let's drop the bombs on this radio show.
That brother speaks.
Yeah, he did.
Boom. I said boom, boom.
I said boom, boom. Hey, Wayne, man, this has been a good show tonight, huh?
It is almost over.
Yeah, it's been a good show.
Oh,
I like doing those.
Quick.
Yeah, that time went by quick. When I had R.A.I.N on here, man, we had did an hour with them, and I wasn't even finished with all my questions. I still had 2 more questions I wanted to ask them. But time be flying like that, man. It's a good show.
And you kicked them off.
Yeah, I didn't kick them off. I told them I wasn't going to keep them about 30 minutes, and I went almost an hour, So that time just go by fast. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and back to our regularly scheduled programming.
This is Dodge Burnett coming from Charlotte, North Carolina, representing Testament, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Music Blast.
Hey, this is Amber Baldwin from Greensboro, North Carolina, representing Testament Acapella, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Music Blast.
Hey, this is Crystal Stevenson from Greensboro, North Carolina, representing Testament Acapella, and you are listening to Stevie B's Acapella Music Blast.
This is Joe Caesar from Valdosta, Georgia, representing Testament, and you listen to Stevie B's Acapella Music Blast.
This is Teray Mack out of Jacksonville, Florida, representing Testament Acapella, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acapella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B.
Hey.
Coming up next week, got my song of the week. This week we are featuring R.A.I.N. They were my special guests on the broadcast tonight. The group R.A.I.N. realizing an innate need from Central Florida, Orlando, and St. Petersburg, Florida. That was a great interview. I really appreciate those brothers coming on the show with me tonight. This is their new single, Nobody But Jesus. Enjoy my song of the week.
There is a name that I love to hear, and I
love to sing of His word, and oh, it sounds like music in my ear, and it is the sweetest name. Oh, it is the sweetest name. Yes, it is. Said it is the sweetest name. Oh, sweetest name. I know. Jesus, oh Jesus, oh how I love to call your name, Jesus, oh Jesus, every day, your name is the same. I remember when I felt so all alone. I needed you, Jesus. Said all I had to do was come. Oh, sometimes in the morning, and even in the middle of the night, yeah, I get on my knees. Everything is alright because I call on Jesus, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, how I love to call your name, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Every day, your name is the same. Have you ever lost someone that was so close to you, that they hurt you so bad that you didn't know just what to do? Here's what I did. I called on the Father with the tears streaming from my eyes. I'm in despair, Lord, I need you right by my side. And when I got off my knees, everything was alright. I called on Jesus. How I love it, calling your my Jesus. Every day, just let us break it down. Yeah. Nobody. Love you like Jesus, comfort you like Jesus. Who can heal your broken heart? Nobody but Jesus. Nobody.
Yes, that's R.A.I.N, Nobody But Jesus. You've been listening to Stevie B's Song of the Week.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Oh, Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Oh, Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Oh, Stevie B, Gospel Blast.
Coming up next, I got a double play. Shano Borton out of Hollywood, Florida. This is his new single, You're There. And Shano is making his way to the blast in the year 2022. The Lord bless us to see those days. Now, Shano was a former member of the Four Christian Stars. And that'll be followed by the Soul Influence out of Houston, Texas. Their single, I'm Ready, from their 2001 album, Persuaded. And this group is making their way to the blast in the year 2020. The Lord bless us to see those days. Enjoy my double play, Shano and the Soul Influence. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
When I need you in my life, always save me from
There are two things appointed to a man, to live and to die. When your soul departs from this earth, will you be ready? When my chance comes again, I'll be ready. Oh yes, I'll be ready.
Not too long ago, I found the Lord. After a while, you know, changed my heart. See, I've been through the fire, and now I might go. I've been in the storm, floods and the rain. I've been rebuked and scorned, so much pain. I still here because what he told me, Jesus said, since he's coming back, I'll be ready. I'm ready. He can't come and get me. I'm ready. If Jesus were to come back tonight, I'm ready. He can't come and get me. I'm ready. If Jesus were to come back tonight,
I have learned to wait, to just endure. In but I don't break, I trust the Lord. May not come when I want, but it's right on time. We can't be discouraged, even though sometimes your light of hope is dim, it's hard to shine. Look into the hills, feel the power, encourage your soul to be ready. I'm ready. He can come and get me. I'm ready. Yeah. Come back tonight. I'm ready. He can come and get me. I'm ready. If Jesus were to come back tonight, troubles will come. Long as we live in this old world, under God's heaven, they say they will be a solution. I have overcome the world. I'm ready. He can come and get me. Come on, yeah. I'm ready. Ooh, yeah. If he come back tonight, yeah. I'm ready. He can come and get me. I'm ready. If Jesus were to come back tonight, I'm ready. He can come and get me. I'm ready. If Jesus were to come back tonight, I'm ready. For the true way, you better be ready. Yeah. If Jesus were to come back tonight, I'm ready. Yeah. He can come and get me. I'm ready. If Jesus were to come back tonight, I'm ready. He can come and get me. I'm ready. If Jesus were to come back tonight, I'm ready. He can come and get me. I'm ready, 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 ready. If Jesus were to come back tonight, I'm ready. He can come and get me. I'm ready. If Jesus were to come back tonight, I'm ready. He can come and get me. I'm ready. If Jesus were to come back tonight, I'm ready. I'm ready.
This is Brother Jonathan Charlie from the singing group Room to Praise, a 7-member group of young men from 4 different states: Baltimore, Maryland, Boston, Massachusetts, Rochester, New York, and Tampa, Florida. You're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
I'm LaSonia Carter Charleston, and I sing with Truly Blessed out of Atlanta, Georgia. You're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
I want to give a shout out to Sister Lucy down there in Macon, Georgia. Sister Lucy, Stevie B wants to give you a shout out, shout out, shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, I got a double play coming your way. R.A.I.N out of Nashville, Tennessee. Their single Without Love from the 2007 album R.A.I.N. Now, I did an exclusive interview with R.A.I.N on episode number 37. That was a great show. I got a chance to talk to the Gooch. I also got a chance to talk to Melissa and her brother Anthony and a few other members of that group. That was a great show. And I also have a marathon show planned for R.A.I.N in the October of this year. Looking forward to putting that show on for them. And that'll be followed by Testament Acappella Ensemble. Now, this group is all over the East Coast. They're out of Charlotte and Greensboro, North Carolina, Valdosta, Georgia, and Jacksonville, Florida. Now, this is the group that said during their interview that they recorded this single. This is their new single, I Love You Forever, but they recorded this single over the telephone. So you artists, you need to probably get with this group and try to find out just how they did that. It might save you some traveling miles. But this song is number 11 on my top 20 countdown for the month of April. Enjoy my double play, R.A.I.N and Testament Acappella Ensemble. You guys, Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Without love, you ain't got nothing. Without love, you ain't got a prayer. Without love, you ain't gonna make it. Without love, you ain't going up there. Without love, you ain't got nothing. Without love, you ain't got a prayer. Without love, you ain't gonna make it. Without love, you ain't going up there.
Well, love is something special, it's one of a kind. But it seems lately love is so hard to find. We do a lot of talking, we make a lot of sound, but the love to back it up ain't nowhere to be found.
Without love, you ain't got nothing. Without love, you ain't got a prayer. Without love, you ain't gonna make it. Without love, you ain't going up there.
Well, this world has lots of problems, it's falling apart, but I think it all gets back to a matter of the heart. We all got lots of answers, we're missing the questions. We all listen up to the Bible suggestion.
Without love, you ain't got nothing. Without love, you ain't got a prayer. Without love, you ain't gonna make it. Without love, you ain't gonna stay. Love can turn your life around. So love, turn your world upside down. Just close your mouth and open up your eyes. It won't be long until you realize. Without love, you ain't got nothing. Without love, you ain't got a prayer. Without love, you ain't gonna make it. Without love, you ain't going up there. Without love, you ain't got nothing. Without love, you ain't got a prayer. Without love, you ain't gonna make it. Without love, you ain't going up there. Without love, you ain't got nothing. Without love, you ain't got a prayer. Without love, you ain't gonna make it. Without love, you ain't going up there. Without love, you ain't got nothing. Without love, you ain't got a prayer. You ain't got a prayer. Without love, you ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it. Without love, you ain't got nothing. Without love, you ain't got a prayer. Without going up there. I love you forever. I love you forever. I love you forever, Lord. We sing, I love you, we love forever. I love you ever. I love you, Jesus, Lord.
This is Monte Cuba from the album The Journey. You are listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey everybody, this is Eric Gwynn, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey. Yeah.
Now, I want to give a shout out to Ariel Orange. She lives in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Ariel Orange, Stevie B, want to give you a shout out. Shout out. Shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, I got a double play coming your way. My man Gary Baker from Houston, Texas. This single, I Can't Take No More, from his 2014 album, Born Identity. And I did an exclusive interview with Gary. That's episode number 86 on my on-demand episodes. I also did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. That's episode number 23. Now, Gary is the 2014 recipient of the Nakama Song of the Year for this song, I Can't Take No More. It's a great song. That'll be followed by Thurman Meadows out of Abilene, Texas. This is a new single, May You Delight in Me. I did an exclusive interview with Thurman on this broadcast, episode number 90. Yeah, that was a great show with Thurman. Also, that song is number 14 on my Top 20 Countdown show for the month of April. Enjoy this double play, Gary Baker and Thurman Meadows. You guys, Stevie B on the ones and twos.
I can't take no more. 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 I can't take no more.
I've been waiting for a song like this so long. I'm consumed by fire and I stand in a holy place. My Savior Jesus ever before my face. So I shine. I'm walking with watches 'cause I'm born alive. On a chariot of fire. Got a dark enemy, I'm ready for the fight. Your victory's already won. So let it be known. He's on his throne. Yahweh Shalom. God is one and we fight for blessings, we fight for end. It's all a lesson. A congregation of a nation. It's just one body. This world's beyond me. Spiritual warfare against your brother. We serve the same God. There is no other. You can't confine him within your walls. You are his temple, one and all. I can't take no more.
Delight in me, oh Lord.
Lord, I love you.
May you
Lord, I need you.
delight in me,
God, you are my joy.
Because my heart,
and Lord, if there's anything that is standing between me and you, God, strip it away. I want to be close to you, Lord. Close to me.
May you delight delight in me. Because my heart, it longs for you. Yeah, right where you are. Yeah, in me. Oh Lord, may you in me. Every way, Lord, may you wanna be pleasing in your sight. Lord, it longs for you. Nothing feels better than being with you, God. Just to be in your presence, Lord. Closer, freedom, closer, blessing, closer, healing, closer. No other place I can run to, no other place where there's love, no other place where there's joy. No other place where the soul I am safe in the arms of Jesus. No weapon formed shall prosper against abundantly, above all, you can ask, think, just a closer walk with thee. Granted, Jesus, my plea, daily walking close to thee. Let it be, Lord, let it be, Lord.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Bruce Tunsil, Minister of Music, Fifth Avenue Church of Christ, St. Petersburg, Florida, representing MAN, Making a Noise, Man Acappella, and you're listening to Stevie B.
This is Orlando Tisdale, a.k.a. Mookie, and you are listening to me on Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to bring this big iron bird on down to the ground. Gotta bring it on down. Gotta bring it on down. All right, my wingman, Edward Bishop from Niagara Falls, New York. He's down there in the cargo hold. Let's drop these bombs so we can get on up out of here.
I said.
Boy, you is crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
Boom,
All
boom.
right now. I said boom, boom. This has been a great show, my brother. Certainly appreciate you riding with us on the blast tonight.
Boom, boom.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's Edward Bishop out of Niagara Falls, New York. He's my wingman down there in the cargo. Ho, dropping them bombs on the blast tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the part of the show where I have to say good night. I have really enjoyed playing these inspirational songs and tickling your funny bone. I'd like to thank my in-studio guest tonight, Jeremy Adams. He's from Fayetteville, North Carolina. He's the brother that serves with me at the Helen Street Church of Christ here in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Certainly appreciate him dropping by the Carolina studio to ride with me on the blast tonight. Also want to thank my wingman, Edward Bishop. He always does a great job down there in that cargo hole. Also want to thank my listeners for riding with me on the blast tonight. I want to thank my special guest in the Story Glory segment tonight. It was R.A.I.N, realizing an innate need from Central Florida, Orlando, and St. Petersburg, Florida. Certainly appreciate them sharing their story and their music with us on the blast tonight. But I want to thank most of all, ladies and gentlemen, the God of heaven, through our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, for allowing me the privilege, and it is indeed a privilege, to be able to spend this time with you on a Friday night. So until we meet again, may God continue to bless your lives, and may He bless you real, real good. You've been listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Taking us on off the show would be my man Monte Cuba out of Houston, Texas. This is his single, God's Love, from his 20, Monte, what that Monte's, 20, I want to say it's 2016. Yeah, it's 2016 album, The Journey. Yeah, that's where it is. And I did an exclusive interview with Monte on this broadcast, episode 108. So check out that episode. Also did the recorded version of that show, episode number 27. Enjoy this single play as we go on off the air, ladies and gentlemen. This has been a great show tonight. I really appreciate your love and support for the blast on a Friday night. Good night, everybody. Monte Cuba. Got Stevie B on the ones and twos. Good night.
I choose joy. Let all God's people rejoice. Time to rise up, children of the King. Time to blow your trumpet. Let the Spirit ring. It's time to show the world the kind of love we found. Everybody blow your heart, spread your love around. God's love is just so kind of love. Like summer breeze, it's just so heavenly. Yeah. Like
you've been listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast, episode 127.
So yeah. Like summer breeze, it's just so like cooling water. Like just so heavenly. All right, my God's love is just good. Every day we live, it's hard to comprehend the way we do each other. Kinda hard to understand. We're shedding innocent blood. Now what you gonna do? God has shown us how to love. The rest is up to you. God's love is just so good. Some of these is just so heavenly. That cooling water is just so heavenly. My God's love is just good. God's love is just so good. Some of these is just so heavenly. Like cooling water is just so heavenly. My God's love is just good. Extraordinary care. Jehovah has shown. Heaven gave the best. Oh yeah. One of its man I've never seen or ever had. No love like this before. You never.